Hello, this is 2 Minutes with Terry, and I'm taping this for our friends and family at the European Tour Operators Association, and in particular, America's Interest Group. Welcome, hope you have a great meeting. I want to give some information to you today. Last year we celebrated our 40th anniversary, and as part of that celebration, we thought it was timely for us to do our first economic impact study. So we partnered with PricewaterhouseCoopers and have come up with some information that I think is useful for you folks to hear today. So let's start with, first of all, what is our economic footprint? And I think first and foremost, we are an $11 billion industry. We employ over 10,000 people in the United States here, and we had 6.5 million passengers that we provided extraordinary experiences around the world. 14 million room nights were generated from USTOA members, and that amounted to over 4 million airline seats filled. So those are good numbers, but it's even more encouraging as we look to 2013. When we asked our members, do they anticipate an increase in sales this year, overwhelmingly, 88% said absolutely yes. Now, if we break that down a little further and say, do you expect to have a boom year? And what we defined boom as is an increase of 10% or greater. 26% said yes, they anticipate a boom year. Second, optimistic year, 7 to 9% growth. 26% estimated that kind of growth. And then cautiously optimistic, 4 to 6% growth. That was 36%. So obviously, we are feeling very good about 2013, and with the first quarter well underway, those numbers seem to be holding up fairly well for us. When we talk about experiential travel, which obviously in Europe you folks excel because adventure is 71% of our members' offerings, 67% are doing culinary offerings, 61% art, multi-generational. So obviously the kind of experiences that you folks can provide our travelers there in Europe fit in all of these different categories of experiential travel. I think it's also important to point out that when we look at our biggest issues that we anticipate in 2013, number 4 on our list was global tax issues. And so I raise that to your attention. I think there's an opportunity for us to work and collaborate when it comes to tax issues, because obviously that increases then the cost of travel. And then finally, to end on a little lighter note, you may have heard that we are partnering with Matt Harding in Where the Hell's Matt? Matt actually just went to Chile earlier this week to tape his first segment. He will be coming to Europe later this spring to both France and Ireland. And so I don't know whether you've had a chance to see Matt in motion, but here's just a little flavor for what Matt does. You may have seen some of his previous videos. He's had 85 million views on YouTube. So we are producing a 60-second spot at USTOA where we're sending him to 10 countries. And that 60-second spot then will air prior to a consumer watching his regular videos. A microsite is being developed, and you'll be able to get information about all the wonderful countries that USTOA members travel to. So from New York City and Dancing Matt, have a great meeting, and we look forward to working with our partners in Europe. Take care.